Charity, I won't say there's nothing to your premonitions. I mean, I get them myself. But this feeling that there's evil in Tabitha's, I just don't sense that. Maybe you're overtired or you're just anxious from fainting earlier.
No, Aunt Grace. There's evil. It's nearby. And it's trying to take Miguel away from me. I am so sure of it.
Maybe you're sensing something that happened earlier, or you're misreading what your mind is trying to tell you.
Aunt Grace, what I'm feeling is real. There's evil. It's in this house. It's nearby in a book. A book of evil. I sense it so strongly. It's trying to break up Miguel and me. And it's trying to do it right now. I bet uptight Charity never kissed Miguel like this before.
Wow.
What?
Judging by that kiss, you must be feeling a lot better than you were earlier.
How could I not be? Your lips are as sweet as the ice cream that you brought me.
So all your premonitions are gone.
I feel perfectly fine now. In fact, I feel like a whole new person.
Kay has quite a gift for the understatement.
If Timmy didn't know better, he'd swear that was the real Charity.
The spell we led Kay to find is working perfectly.
Okay. Spin to the left, spin to the right, spin me into the one Miguel loves. Talk about a makeover.
Even Miguel doesn't realize that it's Kay he's kissing and not Charity.
Tabby's plan is working.
Oh, yes, lad. At long last, Kay is poised to steal her cousin's Hunkarama boyfriend. And we'll get an indefinite reprieve from oblivion. Judging by the looks of it, Kay is well on her way to having her way with Miguel.
Are you telling me the truth? Do you really want to stay here just to be with Diana? Or is there another reason you don't want to go to Harmony? Is it this Beth or this guy Luis?
Okay, I've been thinking.
An excellent idea. If more people used their noggins, they wouldn't end up in the Bermuda Triangle.
Diana, what were you about to say?
Well, for some reason, this town Harmony has a real hold on me. It's as if I'm being drawn to it.
What do you mean exactly?
Look, don't get mad at me, but I've changed my mind. I want to sail there with you after all.
Diana, Brian has changed his mind. He's decided not to go.
Look, I want to head to the mansion, see what's taking Dr. Russell so long to examine Teresa.
Yeah. I know she fainted because Julian fired his gun by accident, but it's not like he shot her. She should be up to signing those annulment papers by now.
Hey, you want to come with me?
Go on ahead. I'll be in soon.
This place reminds you of Sheridan, doesn't it?
Well, yeah. Ethan, this was sort of a special spot for us, you know? And I feel close to her here. Kind of connected.
I'm sorry you're hurting, Luis. I mean, I can only imagine the pain I'd be feeling if something happened to Teresa.
Yeah. Well, hey, look, just because it didn't work out for me and Sheridan, I mean, doesn't mean it won't for you guys.
Yeah. Teresa and I went through a rough patch, but everything's gonna be okay. Now that she's told me there's no more secrets, I can't conceive of anything coming between us.
The results are in, Teresa. This time there's no room for doubt.
What does this mean?
This test came out positive, too. You're definitely pregnant.
Tell me this isn't happening.
I'm so sorry, honey.
God, I'm pregnant. With Julian Crane's baby. My life is over. I'm gonna lose Ethan forever.
I would hold the hand of the one who could lead me places, and kiss the lips of the one who could sing so sweet. And I would fly on the wings of a bird I knew could take me highest. Breathe in, breathe out. You keep me alive. You are the fire burning inside of me. You are my passion for life.
My dream of a life with Ethan it's over. It's hopeless. Dr. Russell, it's hopeless.
That damn Julian. This is all his fault. For getting you drunk and marrying you and then having sex with you. How'd you think he would have learned something by now?
I don't understand.
It's just I'm sure this isn't the first time that Julian has gotten a young woman into this situation, that's all.
What am I gonna do?
Oh, sweetheart. It's not gonna be easy, but you're gonna have to be honest with Ethan. You're gonna have to tell him the truth.
No, I can't. I promised Ethan that I wasn't keeping anything else from him. I hated lying to him, but I couldn't tell him that Julie and I slept together. I knew that if I could get the marriage annulled, that he would never find out. Now, if I tell him that I'm pregnant with Julian's child, he'll go crazy. You know, he'll hate me for betraying his trust. I'll never get past this, Dr. Russell. What man could?
Oh, I think that when you tell Ethan the truth, he's going to be angry with you, yes, but his fury is going to be focused on Julian and what he did to you.
Oh, that's even worse. Ethan and Louise are outside right now, waiting for me to sign the annulment papers. And they were ready to rip him apart when they learned that we were married. I mean, if they found out that Julian not only slept with me, he got me pregnant, they'll kill him for sure. And my brother and the man that I love will spend the rest of their lives behind bars, and it will be all my fault.
You told me that you were excited to be out at sea again, that sailing the boat to New England would be a great trip, and that you needed the money.
Ain't that the truth?
What happened to change your mind?
The more I thought about it, the more I realized that it wasn't a good idea after all.
Why?
I can't put it into words exactly.
Do you not want to take this trip because you found out you'd have to sail the boat back to Harmony? Look, is there someone or something you don't want to see there?
Just kissing Miguel is such a turn on. How Charity's kept her virginity all this time is beyond me. But all that will change when Miguel makes love to me. The new and uninhibited Charity.
Charity, your kisses, I don't know how to say this, but they're like way more intense than usual.
Well, it's just that I feel so free and uninhibited now that my premonitions are gone. It's like I can finally show you how much I really love you.
I love you too, Charity.
Honey, what is it you found?
It's Kay, Dollface. She's really making her move to steal Miguel away from Charity. And if she succeeds, she'll stop Blondie and the Bod from ever making love. Charity won't come into her full powers, and the threat of goodness to our side will be gone, as will Kay's virginity.
Timmy still doesn't understand how this works. If Miguel thinks that's the real Charity and not Kay, then what happens if Charity figures out what Kay's doing?
Well, for starters, there'll be a huge cat fight that will give Fluffy pause. But that may not happen. The way Kiss Me Kay is going, real Charity and Miguel are going to be over and out.
Earlier, you had a vision of Kay with the Book of Evil. And do you think she's trying to come between you and Miguel?
I have had premonitions about her and Miguel making love. I don't really know what to make of them.
Kay and Miguel, I mean, that's nonsense. Miguel loves you. Only you. I mean, no one, especially Kay, could come between you two.
They've been friends since childhood.
Exactly. I mean, they're like brother and sister, nothing more.
I guess.
You know, I think there's some similarities between your relationship and mine with Sam and Ivy. I mean, you know that Ivy was Sam's first love and that they even had a child, Ethan, together. You know, I was really afraid that Ivy was going to try to come between Sam and me. But I know that Sam loves me. And there's no way that Ivy could take him away from me. I mean, you and Miguel, you have that same love. And if Kay or anybody tried to come between you two, they just couldn't. I mean, even Ivy has given up trying to come between Sam and me. What is it, Charity? You have another premonition?
The test proved that that's Julian's child. You can't hide it. You have to tell Ethan. But it will destroy him, Dr. Russell. Ethan's always talked about us having a family. How much he's looked forward to us having our first child. He'll never be able to get past this. First, because he'll know that I've kept another secret from him. And second, because I'm pregnant with another man's baby. A man that Ethan used to think was his father.
Teresa, I know it won't be easy, sweetheart, but you're gonna start to show. You're not gonna be able to keep it a secret. You have to tell Ethan before he finds it out for himself.
Hey, what's going on? What is it you have to tell me?
Did you just have another premonition?
I saw Sam and Ivy. And they were laughing together, and they were kissing each other.
Sweetie, don't worry. I mean, that's just not gonna happen. Sam loves me. He's committed to me. And there is nothing that Ivy can do to get Sam away from me. I mean, your premonition is wrong. It's just way off base. And
I'm really sorry. You know I didn't mean to upset you. I wish that my premonitions would just go away altogether. I don't want to see into the future. It's not a gift. It's a curse.
I know, sweetie, and I know that it's really difficult for you, but you know, you're not going to be alone in this. I will always be here for you. Okay?
I can't believe how well this is going. Miguel's practically eating out of my hand.
Timmy hates to admit it, but Miguel's one smooth dude.
Oh, no, lad. He's merely gone hormonal.
Miguel likes guys.
No, you twit. Miguel is merely responding to Kay's a la Charity's advances. He has no idea that he's getting it on with his true love scheming cousin.
How could Miguel know? Timmy can't even see the difference.
I know, Timmy. That's what's so perfect about this spell.
Thanks again for satisfying my cravings. I feel so much better now.
I'm glad you're not having any more premonitions. You know, that one about someone having a baby that would cause pain really scared me. I can't imagine how a baby could hurt someone. You know, they're supposed to bring joy to people's lives.
I know. I think having a baby is the most wonderful thing that can happen to a couple.
Kay's a clever one. She's already laying the groundwork for her plan of getting pregnant by Miguel so that he will leave Charity and marry her.
I think about us having our own baby all the time.
Really?
I love babies. You know, I can't wait for us to have one. That is when we're married and we can afford it, of course.
I can't wait either. I think having a baby will bring us so much closer together.
This is going to work out even better than I hoped for, Timmy. Miguel hasn't got a clue that he's playing right into Kay's nursery plans.
Luis,
Hey.
you've been gone so long, I was starting to worry.
Yeah. I'm okay. At least I will be once Teresa signs those annulment papers. We can forget that she was ever married to Julian, and then Teresa and Ethan can get married, just like they planned.
For once, a happy ending.
No, I still hate that Julian took advantage of Teresa. Just the thought of him just touching her, to putting that ring on her finger.
Hey, why don't I get you out of here? You know, away from Julian.
No. Teresa hasn't signed the annulment papers yet. Besides, you know, this place reminds me of Sheridan. It was a special place for us. Sheridan always loved that my father built this gazebo for my mom when we lived on the estate. And even planted special rose bushes for her. Sheridan loved the fragrance of those rose bushes. We spent a lot of time here. I even asked her to marry me here. She said yes.
I'm sorry, I didn't know.
I've just been standing here. I'm thinking about all the good times we had together. All the plans we made and dreams we shared. And everywhere I look, you know, it reminds me of Sheridan. I just don't see that changing.
You know, it's so soon after...
And I know Sheridan wouldn't want me to mourn forever. She'd want me to move on. I just don't see how I can. It's in my heart, my soul. She always will be. I love her. I miss her. God, I miss her so much.
Well, Brian, is there someone or something that you're trying to avoid in Harmony?
No. It's just that since you decided not to sail back with me, I realized I didn't want to be away from you that long, so I decided to stay here instead.
But I want to go now. I don't know why, but I just feel like Harmony has some kind of link to my past. But I won't be able to find out until I see the place firsthand.
It's better if we stay here on the island, you know?
Is there something more that you're not telling me? Because you were so excited before.
I know I was, and I changed my mind, that's all. This woman, Beth, she's just gonna have to find somebody else to sell that boat back to Harmony, because I'm not gonna do it.
Is everything okay? You two have been in here so long, I was starting to worry. Teresa, you've been crying. Something's wrong. Are you sick? Is that why she fainted earlier? Look, Teresa, it's gonna be okay. Whatever's wrong, we'll get through this together. And just tell me what it is. Tell me what's wrong.
Charity, you know, I'm really happy that you're as excited as I am about having children. And I think having a baby really bonds a couple together.
That's what I'm counting on. I know a baby bonds a couple together.
Charity, I think that I should bring those to the kitchen. I'll be right back.
Miguel said how much a baby bonds a couple together. Now I know my plan will work. I have Miguel so turned on, we'll be picking out baby names before he knows it.
I know that evil is in this house, and it's trying to hurt me.
Charity, I wish you would just go back to bed and rest.
Oh no. It sounds like my mom and Charity are heading downstairs. I can't let them see me this way.
Okay, I have to turn myself back into Kay and fast.
Charity, since you won't lay down and rest, I think I'll make you some more milk. Maybe that'll relax you and make these premonitions stop.
I wish they'd stop for good.
I don't think that's gonna happen, sweetie. I think you're always gonna have them. But you know, I have them too, and from what David says, I guess I always have. You know, it may not seem like it, but God gave us this gift.
Kay and Jessica don't seem to have premonitions.
No. But they are Standish women, so maybe they will get this same gift. And then they can help you fight for goodness.
Yeah. Unless this gift takes them in a different direction. Away from goodness.
You know, I'm really sorry that I wasn't able to sail your dad's boat back to Harmony for you.
Don't worry about it. I talked to Liz, that woman that runs the hotel on St. Lisa's, and she said she'd find some people to sail it back for me.
Oh, that's great. Being on that island was so strange, though.
How so?
I know it sounds weird. When I'm in Harmony, I think about Sheridan all the time, but I know that she's gone. But when I was down there on that island, I didn't just think about her. I felt her like she was real, like I could reach out and touch her. And I wonder why that was. What was it that was down on that island that made her feel so close to me?
Thanks, Liz. Sure.
You must really have a good reason for not wanting to go to Harmony. Look, I know it's taboo around here to ask about people's past. It just seems like you're trying to avoid the boat owner, Beth, or her friend Louise. I mean, why else would you tell Diana that you refuse to leave now that you know she's changed her mind and wants to go?
Well, swordfish isn't the only thing you grill around here, Liz.
Ryan, I know you were looking forward to spending time alone with her on the boat. You were hoping she'd fall in love with you.
She can fall in love with me here just as easy on dry land.
All right, look. Everyone's hiding something here. That's how we ended up on this island. I'm just letting you know that if you ever want to talk about why you don't want to go to Harmony, then I'm here.
Right back at you, Liz. Only there's nothing to talk about.
Ryan's hiding something. But then so am I.
Hey, look, Teresa, I love you. And if you're sick, I'm here for you all the way. Look, and I can tell you're scared, all right? But it's gonna be okay. You remember our promise not to keep any secrets from each other. So if something's wrong, you need to know the truth.
It's nothing. No, nothing is wrong.
Teresa's fine. Just her blood pressure dropped and she fainted. That's all.
I mean, are you sure she's all right? That's all it is?
Yes.
Wait, no, something's going on, and I think I know what it is.
Why do you think Kay and Jessica's powers could take them in a different direction, away from goodness?
I don't know, but I cannot shake the feeling that evil is in this house.
Well, if it is, it's certainly not coming from my girls. I mean, okay, Kay is downstairs, and she's certainly not perfect, but she's not evil.
Okay. I didn't say that she was. I can't help what I've seen in my premonitions. There's something or someone working to try and tear Miguel and me apart. That I know.
Well, I love Kay, and I can't believe she is the source of this evil that you are feeling, and I certainly can't believe that she's trying to tear Miguel away from you. But, Charity, if Kay were to ever hurt you, or to try to come between you and Miguel, I would stand by you.
Even though Kay is your daughter and I am just your niece.
Sweetheart, you have never been just a niece to me. I love you like you're my own daughter. And I would support you while I try to help Kay come to her senses. Okay? Come on.
I have to turn myself back into me before Charity and my mom see me like this. They'd think I was the evil that Charity's feeling.
Uh-oh. If Grace and Charity come downstairs, they'll see Kay as Charity.
Yeah. Good thing Miguel's in the kitchen so Kay has time to change herself back.
Charity?
Me and my big mouth.
Hey.
Hey.
I just remembered that you wanted some pizza earlier with your ice cream. Should I heat you up a slice?
Yes. That is such a great idea. Just make sure it's super hot, okay?
Okay. Anything for you, Charity.
Oh.
Go, girl, go. You haven't got much time.
I have to change myself back in fast.
Ethan. What? No, I noticed you made a note here about Teresa being on birth control. And is that what caused her blood pressure to drop, making her faint?
No, birth control didn't cause Teresa to faint. It was Julian discharging his weapon.
Well, I mean, I just want to make sure Teresa being on birth control is safe. I mean, we do want to have children someday, but not until I get my law practice up and running. I mean, we can't even think about having children until then. But if the pill is making Teresa sick, then we should, try something else.
No, the pill isn't a problem.
Oh, good. I was just afraid that it was making her sick. Though, hopefully you won't have to be on the pill that long. I can't wait to have children. I'm really looking forward to the first time Teresa's pregnant. No, it's amazing knowing that my child is growing in the woman I love. When I found out I wasn't a crane, I was really upset. No, but now, after Julian's latest stunt, I'm so glad there won't be a drop of crane blood in Teresa's and my children. If you're feeling okay, why don't we sign these annulment papers? Get Julian out of our lives forever.
Yeah, I'm just gonna freshen up.
All right. Well, I'll go get Luis, and then we'll meet in the living room.
Okay. You already said, Dr. Russell. There's no way Ethan could ever get past the fact that I'm pregnant with Julian's baby. What have I done? What have I done?
Well, you've been at that a while.
Yeah, I thought looking at the map and the towns that are surrounding Harmony might spark a memory. But it didn't.
I'm sorry.
Me too. Maybe Harmony sounds familiar because I passed through there on a ski trip like you and Liz did. Maybe someone just happened to mention it one day. I don't know. For some reason, this Harmony strikes a chord with me.
Going back to Harmony, it means a lot to you, doesn't it?
Yes, Brian. It means the world to me.
I can't do it. Not now. Not when Beth and Louise could be in the mix. But look at Diana. It'll break her heart if she doesn't go to Harmony. I couldn't live with myself for hurting her. All right. Fine, I'll go.
What?
We'll sell this Beth woman's boat back to Harmony.
Oh, Brian, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Yeah, anything for you, Diana.
Yeah, I don't know what this Harmony means to me, but I just have a feeling that it's the right thing to do by going there.
I hope so.
There has to be a spell in here to turn myself back to me.
I hope I'm wrong about Kay.
I'm sure you are.
Oh no. Charity and my mom are coming down.
I mean, she would never try to split you and Miguel up. And if she did, how could she possibly make Miguel over?
I can't go out the front door. If I go out, Charity and my mom will see me. If I go out the back, Miguel will see me. He's in the kitchen. If I can't find a spell to change me back, I'm done for.
The jig is up, Princess. Kay's a goner.
If she's caught, our role in this doppelganger disaster will be exposed and we'll be gone along with her.